always exciting whenever you go out there and do what you love to do. And, on a Friday night tonight, going against one of the best teams in the league, you have no choice but to be excited.
How much have they changed, do you think, since the last time you saw them?
Chris Paul didn't play last time we played them. They're a little bit more seasoned through the season. That was early in the season. Be 30-plus games later. A lot changed. And with that, you see them being on the street that they own, and they got everything clicking.
What do you learn maybe differently from playing the best teams in the league versus playing everybody else?
It's a true test. It's one of them things to where, you can measure yourself, at a higher standard, when you're playing against a great team in this league. It's one of them games to where, you get up for it.
You guys are still learning about yourselves, I guess.
Yeah, you always learn. I'm 28 years old, still learning stuff about myself. So, for sure, we still learning a lot about ourselves. And a night like tonight is another opportunity for us to gain a lot more experience from it. And that's what it's all about.
Knowing James the way you do, when they added Chris, did you see that it was going to be a good fit? Were you kind of, like everyone else, kind of wondering what they would do with only one ball?
Yeah. I think it's kind of like everybody else, especially after the year that James came off last year, where he, should have won MVP, and, he had the ball in his head majority of the time. So, my look on it was probably the same as everybody else.
What do you do when two guys come in with that kind of pedigree? Do you try to stop one? Do you try to contain both? Or defensively, how do you approach that?
I don't know. We're going to see tonight. We're going to see tonight. It's going to be a tough task, but, we're going to see tonight.
They've won, 17 in a row. You guys have very quietly won 13 or 14 or whatever it is. And, do you feel like you're at the top of your game as well?
Yeah, but it sucks, not to make no excuse, and it sucks that we're not healthy. We're going not having OG last few games. Somebody stepped on D right big toe. So it's a few things just going on, but with that, everybody else on the bench always seems to step up in moments like that.
Last night, Charles Barkley picked the Raptors to win the Eastern Conference. How does that feel? That vote of support.
I love Chuck. The
rest of the TNT panel was a little more lukewarm on the Raptors, though. What's it take to get respect outside of Canada?
I don't know. I love Chuck. I love Charles Barkley. He's awesome.
When you watch the Rockets as a fan, just as a fan of basketball, what sticks out to you? How have they been able to because I don't think people thought they were this good. They knew they were good, but I don't think they thought they were in that Warriors tier. So what sticks out to you as something that's kind of helped them separate from the back?
How freely they play. You watch them play, and it's just out there playing basketball. They just really out there just playing. If you got a shot, shoot it, no matter what time on the court. And, the rhythm that they have with that has definitely worked. And, especially playing under a coach like Mike D'Antoni, that's been his MO his whole career. So, to have them two elements in the play and, they maximizing it, it makes it understandable why they are where they are now.
You mentioned that you thought James should have been the MVP last year. Do you even think there's a conversation, a debate this year?
No. He earned it. The things he's been doing, all year is incredible. I think he's locked for it. He deserves it. So,
How old would you have been when you first played against him, James?
I don't know. Probably 12, 13. I don't know. Long time ago.
What's it been like to watch? You've grown. What's it been like to watch somebody grow from, so close by? What's changed other than the beard?
Yeah. I know when he didn't have a lick of hair on his face. A lot of has came about, man. We've grown. We talk about it a lot to where, we never think we'd be in a position we are today. And to be able to have that type of conversation with a guy that you grew up with, that you went through every stage with, it's definitely crazy to see.
Did you know he had this in him? Like, how early would you kind of be able to tell?
He always was nice. He was always nice. None of us thought we'd be where we are today. We'd be lying to you if we told you, we'd be who we are today. But, like I said, to be able to come be 28 years old and be able to talk about the things we accomplished, I think that's the most incredible thing.
You look at the Rockets now, as a scorer, they have a pretty good collection of wing defenders all of a sudden. What kind of challenge does it present offensively against them?
It's tough, man. Everybody got to be locked in one-on-one. So one of them nights to where everybody got to be locked in and to their man. It's one of them games to where if you help off a little bit, that next guy could kill you. And it's one of them nights that we definitely got to be locked into our man, and everybody take that challenge on stopping your man first and foremost.
But the flip side, they got PJ, they got Luke, they got Trevor Ariza. They got a lot of guys they could run at you as an example.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't their calling card, let's say, a couple of years ago.
Oh, defensively.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I love it.
How close are you guys to you talked about how free-flowing their offense is. You guys have almost as efficient an offense. How close are you to kind of for it to be that automatic? Do you know what I mean?
I think we show a lot of spurts of it. We definitely show a lot of spurts of it, and we still have them games where we still trying to continue to get better at it. Maybe when our shots are off, we still try to find that fine lining. But like you said, we there. We just got to keep getting better at it. And not feel comfortable with it, or just be able to rely on it for 48 minutes. And that's what we get into.
Mark, that dunk you had the other night, when you're in the heat of battle, I guess maybe you don't think about it, but how quickly does it make it hit you after that? You kind of created this viral moment, and it's like one of the highlights of the year type thing. Does that even go through your mind at that point? Or?
Nah, because after the game, you start to cool down and your whole body start hurting, and you just want to get to a bed and lay down, go to sleep. So, you really don't think about it.
DeMar, he wasn't here for a long time last year, but what kind of an impact did PJ have or leave on this team and the fact that he jumped from this team to Houston?
The short amount of time PJ was here, man, I love PJ. PJ was one of them guys that'll bring something out of you that you didn't know you had in you, and I think you got to credit, some of, James Harden's success to like a PJ Tucker. The intensity, the aggressiveness, the fierceness that he brings being your teammate. It kind of gets you juiced up a little bit more, and that's what, Tuck did for me a lot last year. And, he's just one of them guys that, it's rare to come across. And, it sucks that he left, but, I understand what he brings to the team for sure.